Welcome back to my channel. This is Professor Dawn Wooten, and today's video is about choosing a topic for research. Choose wisely what you're going to study. When you are choosing a topic for a paper, it is best to choose something you either know quite a bit about or you want to learn about. First, start by developing a working knowledge. Do some preliminary research. See what else is out there already. Use database research. Don't rely on internet searches because the sources you find there are most likely not going to be considered appropriate for academic writing. You can try Google Scholar, though. A lot of the articles, books, or other papers that you might find in database research can also be found through Google Scholar. So it's a good alternative if you don't have access to database research. Managing your research. It is important that you keep your research organized. Use a notebook and keep annotations. There are apps and software that can help you keep your research organized. You could create a binder with all of your resources or what you need of them printed out and put into a binder in the order you will use them in your paper. You can go old-fashioned and use note cards where you write down the bibliographic data of the source so that you can find it again and make notes on what pages or paragraphs you would like to use in your paper. You can also build a research folder, either a hard copy one where you print out what you need and then highlight things you want to use, or you can build a research folder digitally. So once you've chosen a topic, let's narrow it down. What particularly interests you about the subject? What mystery about the subject are you trying to solve? What information are you hoping to educate your readers with? Talk to people about your topic and get their thoughts. What did your preliminary research teach you? What did your preliminary research not teach you? What information is not out there that you do want to present in your paper? In order to find that, you might have to do some interviews or surveys on your own. Next, we want to formulate your inquiry questions. Who does this issue directly affect? That answer will tell you who your audience is. Why is this important to society? How is it going to influence others? What communities would be directly influenced by changes related to the topic? For example, if you were writing a paper on adding more Head Start programs in your community, which communities or which parts of the community would most benefit from that? When could solutions be implemented? If you're writing a paper arguing to change something, when could those solutions be implemented? What would be the timeline? Where would the solutions be most useful? Is it something that is only directly related to your immediate community? Or is it something that could be done countywide, statewide, or even federally? Where could those solutions be used? How can I use my research to find solutions? See what's out there. What have experts suggested? Here are some topic choice considerations. Can I sustain my interest for 10 weeks? I say 10 weeks because the PowerPoint this class was prepared for was a 10-week project. However, most research papers are still going to be 5 to 6 weeks long, so you need to make sure that your topic is something that you remain interested in. Does my preliminary research indicate there are still areas in the topic to be researched? You'll find that regardless of how much information you discover in your research, there are going to be areas or parts of that particular topic that have yet to be researched. And that is where you can interview an expert or survey people and ask them what they think about it. Will I be able to find an expert in the field whom I can interview? Most likely, yes. Students in college are often have an easier time getting an interview with an expert than someone else, because the experts are glad to share their expertise and their knowledge with college students, especially if it is someone who is getting ready to major in their field or write a major paper that's going to inform others. Can I formulate survey questions to get the answers I need? It is one of the key aspects of writing a research paper and determining what to research. Can you write survey questions? Give it a try. If you know there are things that have not been researched in your topic, see if you can come up with 5 to 10 questions that you would ask general people, the general public, in a survey that you might post on your social media. I want to thank you for watching the video today on choosing a topic. If you have any questions, please contact your instructor or professor directly, and I hope you have a great day.